He would beat me up growing up. He beat them up too. So he gave us all the belt. Um, Besides that, we are genuinely happy to see everybody here. Um, I wish it could be under different circumstances, of course, but either way, we thank God that He allowed us all to be here and feel the love for everybody, support for the family, and just be grateful that we are still here. Because, we only had less than 30 years with them, but it's going to be a long journey without them. But we obviously see the support that's in the room that can help guide us through that. So once again, thank you.
He was a leader, mentor to many of those young children during that time. Also, what I can't forget is Abel is a very loving man. There is no time he left the house without saying bye dad, bye mom. There's no time he came to the house without mentioning like how you guys been. So I found that to be a very good trait for a young man, because usually what we normally see is some kids are like, yeah, that's mom, yeah, that's dad. They never do that. So he had this ability that was exceptional. I continued through that through high school, and fortunately he went to a high school that is close to my house, and over there he continued the same thing. He loved basketball, and all the time, every week he gave me a schedule of where they'll be having games. He never missed a game, not even one. And it didn't matter whether I was available or not, but he could always find a way of getting there. But I tried to avail myself as much as I could to ensure that all that was covered. So after that, he matured. He went to college, and he became a grown man. He started working. So when he was working, I was living with him, he was living with me. So at one point, he said like that, I think I need to move close to work. So he just moved close to work. And most of the time, or so many young people do that, they like to hang around their parents' house and, kind of chill. But he told me, like, I think I'm ready to go. And at that time, he had my Annalise, the girlfriend. So on this material day that he passed on, he had just gone to get gas from, a gas station that is close to his house. And he met and he got deceased. So there's a lot of things that I could say about my son. But at this point, I am just messed up. As much as my family is messed up. So all we'll try to cope up with whatever the situation is now. I wouldn't forget to thank Nalisa's parents. Thanks for reaching close. Thanks for being with us here. And also another thing I won't forget is Abel left us our first grandchild. I wish he could have been here to at least see how his kid is doing. But for those of us who have remained behind, we'll try the best we can to make sure that we could try to take his place. I know we cannot take his place fully, but at least we can do the best we can in order to make sure that his baby, our grandchild, grows in the best way. And then Elisa, don't forget to reach out to us. We'll be able to provide anything that you might need at any moment concerning the baby. And parents, don't always invite us whenever you have your thing going on. And we always remember you. We want to stay together and stay together as a family, as one family. I won't be able to say much because I'm torn apart. For that little, I'll say thanks again for coming.
I've known Abel for about 21 years. I was about 8 years old when I first met Abel. We became friends instantly in the fourth grade. That was the start of an amazing friendship. Not only did we share the same classes, we also lived in the same neighborhood, down the block from each other. I remember going over to your house every day, playing video games for hours. I remember running up the stairs just to get yelled at by your grandma. I remember everything like if it was yesterday because you and your family were so loving and accepting of me. Abel, you truly made my childhood the best. I will never forget those days, my brother. As we got older into our teenage years, we attended the same high school. That's where our love for basketball came into play, a sport that united us even more. We would play every day, and I mean every single day. You were so competitive. You will always try to win with any needs necessary. You brought the best out of everybody because you played every single game like if it was your last. Abel had a way to gather people. I don't meet any of my longtime friends if it wasn't for you. You were a friend I could, you're a friend I could always count on, a friend I can trust, a leaning shoulder when life would get complicated. And when things will get hard, Abel, you will always smile because whatever happened on the outside will never be as stronger than what's inside. You are a very special person to many people. I miss you every single day. I will never forget our last conversation. The last words that I told you were, I love you. I will forever love you, man. And even though you're gone, we should never question God. I know you are in a better place, my brother. I will continue to pray for you and your family, your girlfriend, your beautiful daughter. I will never forget you, man. You will forever live in our hearts, and may you rest in peace, my brother.
A quiet man with the kindest heart, whose love spoke louder than words ever could. Abel entered our family in 2020. His love for Annalisa, but it didn't take us long to realize how much we loved him too. He became someone we all loved deeply. Abel and Annalisa were friends first, and that friendship became a foundation of a beautiful relationship that created trust, patience, and care. He was always there for Annalisa whenever she needed him. No questions asked, no hesitation, just steadily and unconditional love.
Is a life that's been lived, so I'll sing hallelujah. You are an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, you'll say hallelujah.